The CDC says that if you are fully vaccinated against COVID-19, you can drop that mask.
KPIX5's Andria Borba is live in San Francisco, where she's getting mixed reaction to the announcement. Andria?
Well, Elizabeth and Alan, it was April 3rd, 2020, when the California Department of Public Health said everyone needed to start wearing a mask to slow the spread of COVID-19. Today, for the first time, due to rising vaccination rates and dropping case numbers, the CDC changed that rule, though not everyone is ready for it. After more than a year of talking about N95, surgical and cloth masks, the Centers for Disease Control now says if you're fully vaccinated, it's safe to ditch your mask both outside and inside.
Based on the continuing downward trajectory of cases, the scientific data on the performance of our vaccines, and our understanding of how the virus spreads, that moment has come for those who are fully vaccinated.
Dr. Monica Gandhi at UCSF said she was surprised by today's announcement, but calls the move prudent.
I could completely see it by the biology, and what I mean by that is vaccines are profoundly effective. They protect you as the vaccinated individual, and importantly, they protect someone next to you.
While the CDC has given the all clear, the California Department of Public Health has not, and neither have counties. And if you're in a business, just like no shirt, no shoes, no service, you still have to abide by their rules.
Right now, if a business is asking for that, as you say, and we have to be completely respectful of what businesses have established as their rules, because no one in a business should be in the position of enforcing that.
We asked folks on the Embarcadero if they're ready to doff their face coverings.
I think it's way too soon.
Pfizer's 95% efficacy, Moderna's about the same. So, I mean, it makes sense as long as there's not really crowded.
Even though I'm fully vaccinated, I'll probably still wear it inside. But, you know, a easy mask like this.
Dr. Gandhi says now is not the moment to shame anyone for their choices.
Let's just all be compassionate to each other. Never yell at anyone for wearing a mask, and never yell at anyone for not wearing a mask.
Andria, why is the CDC dropping the mask mandates now?
Now, Elizabeth, part of the reason is an encouragement for people to get their vaccine shots. A recent New York Times study found people were more willing, those who were on the fence about getting their shots and their doses, were more willing to go get those doses if it meant things were opening up, if things were changing. Things like masks were coming off for people who had their shots. It was meant to be a carrot to entice and encourage those who were on the fence about vaccination.
Yeah, we'll see if it works. All right, Andria, thank you.
Well, President Biden walked out to the White House Rose Garden without a mask shortly after the CDC's announcement. He celebrated the new guidelines as a great milestone.
And for now, after a year of hard work and so much sacrifice, the rule is very simple. Get vaccinated or wear a mask until you do.
Some senators celebrating the new guidelines. Cameras captured Republican Senator Joni Ernst there in red, pointing at her bare face and smiling on the Senate floor. And shortly after, her fellow Republican Senator Susan Collins was seen waving her mask around. We're seeing an outpouring of reaction on social media. Becky McGee tweeted, "It's going to feel weird not to put on a mask. It's become as natural as putting on deodorant and brushing my teeth." KW posted this adorable gif of a boy dancing in that cowboy outfit, tweeting, "No more masks if you are freaking vaccinated, y'all." Another user tweeted, "I went an entire year without getting a cold, so you bet I'm going to keep wearing my little masks." Kathy H. tweeted, "I feel like we're forgetting children under the age of 12 will not be vaccinated. What about our kids?" And you can use the hashtag KPIX if you want to weigh in.